Where's that pump? What's up, you guys? It's Corey, Upfull Fit. Very good to be here. Today we're talking all about creatine. Creatine. All my friends are talking about it. All these claims on the internet about it. Hundreds, if not thousands of studies done on it by them scientists. Come on now, let's crack this creatine code. Creatine, it's an amino acid produced naturally by your body in the liver, the pancreas, and the kidneys, and stored in your muscles. All right. Like I said, it's naturally produced by your body, but only at about 1 gram per day. And the recommended dosage is about 3 to 5 grams per day. Now, there's a couple ways to get your creatine. You can get it by eating regular foods like red meat, which is high in creatine, or any other kind of meat like fish and chicken. But you run into a problem when you start crunching the numbers and you realize you have to eat 2.5 pounds of beef to get that 5 grams of creatine. And that's just not cool. That's way too much beef every day. I mean, I'll have some beef, but... Alright. That brings us to supplemental creatine. Supplementing creatine. So we don't have to eat all that beef every day. There's so many kinds. Monohydrate, ethyl ester, phosphate, citrate, crealkaline. Basically, what we want to get at is something that's cheap but still works. And that's going to be your creatine monohydrate. Preferably micronized, which means it's just ground up really fine, so when you mix it in your drink, it dissolves. The monohydrate, it's gonna be tasteless, it's gonna be cheap, it's gonna get you what you need without all that fancy extra nonsense that you end up just having to pay a higher price for it. What you don't wanna do is buy a bottle of sugar with a little bit of creatine in it. Beware. All right, let's talk about why we would or wouldn't take creatine. Creatine's said to increase performance, strength, power, speed, volume, endurance, hydration, and it's even said to help combat neuromuscular disease. Some of the negative side effects of creatine, or the claims of the negative side effects of creatine. People claim that they cramp. Maybe they didn't drink enough water. Others claim that they pee way too much. Maybe they drink too much water. Some people are non-responders. It's said that even as much as 10% of people are non-responders to creatine. No matter how much they take, it just won't do anything for them. There are people out there that say that creatine causes them to feel bloated or puffy, which can be argued. Creatine stores water in your muscles, not under your skin. I'm not gonna believe that one. Other people will claim that they make all these gains on creatine, they get all big on creatine, and as soon as they stop or cycle off creatine, they lose all the gains, and they lose all the size. I ain't buying it. Let's talk about who should be taking creatine. If you're a beginner, don't even worry about it. You have plenty of other things to worry about. Exercise, form, nutrition, don't even get me started. Intermediates and beyond. This could be for you. It's a great cheap way to make gains, or maybe blast past the plateau. That's a tongue twister. How to take this stuff. 3 to 5 grams per day. That's about one of these little scoops, about 5 grams. I take it pre-workout with a cup of water or a cup of juice. The sugar in the juice is said to help boost insulin levels, which helps increase your absorption rate of the creatine. Many creatine or supplement companies will advise you to go through a loading phase where you're taking 20 grams of creatine a day for like a week or two. A lot of people think this is just a great way for these companies to get you to eat up a bunch of this so you go out and buy more. I skipped the loading phase. I still reap the benefits. You can skip it too. All right. Let me show you guys all how easy it is to get down with some of this crazy creatine. First things first, get a big scoop of that. Like that. What do I do next? Put some water in my mouth. that's that. Today's creatine done. This is currently the creatine I'm using, you guys. Basically something cheap and something that when you look on the ingredients, other ingredients, what does that say? It says none. Straight up creatine monohydrate, and it's cheap, and it works. All right, it's time to get a little sciencey on all you. Let's take it back to biology, maybe high school biology, when we used to talk about ATP, adenosine triphosphate. And I'm gonna try to make this as easy as possible. Instead of this big word, ATP, adenosine triphosphate, we're gonna just talk about it in terms of popcorn. All right, it's time to get sciencey. ATP, 3 phosphates, adenosine triphosphate. For our purposes, 3 popcorns, a triple popcorn. Your body takes these 3 phosphates, or a triple popcorn, and it makes energy by breaking the bond. Boom! And that's gonna create energy, right? There goes one of my popcorns. Now, we created our energy, but we can't get any more energy out of this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take creatine monophosphate, which is a bunch of single phosphates, or a bunch of single popcorns. And if we flood our system with these popcorns, like what happens after 3 weeks of saturation, we have ATP or a triple popcorns everywhere. We can start popping this group apart, making some, so that's gone. Popping this group apart, making some, so that's gone. Popping this group apart, making some, so that's gone. There's literally energy just blowing off. We have so much phosphates.